40 days of Lent recall the time spent by Jesus in the wilderness, traditionally in the lower Jordan Valley, a mere 50 minutes by car from the centre of Jerusalem. Clinging to a sheer cliff face on the edge of the Judean plateau overlooking Jericho, the Greek Orthodox Monastery of the Temptation commemorates the trials which Christ underwent during his period of fasting in the desert. Jesus was tempted here in the desert to use his miraculous powers for his own ends by turning stones into bread, but told his tempter, "Man does not live by bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." Although a climb up the cliff face is not too taxing, a recently installed cableway makes it easy for the pilgrim to reach a point just below the monastery with ease. Surprisingly, some of the sounds of life in Jericho can be heard up here, but the silence in the monastery aids the monks in their prayer and invites the pilgrim to sense that solitude through which he can look into his soul with the eyes of God. For the pilgrim, this opportunity is all too brief, but valuable nevertheless. Now under the jurisdiction of the Palestine National Authority, the first monastery was built here by the Byzantines in the 6th century, in the belief that Jesus spent his prayer and fasting in a cave at the site. And the present monastery was built in 1895 by the Greek Orthodox Church around the same cave that had inspired their Byzantine predecessors. Known to Palestinians as Quruntul Jabal, the Mount of the 40 Days, it is a feature of the desert which might aid the pilgrim to sense that Lent is enshrined here and inspire him or her to create some space, physically and spiritually, in which, as the liturgy says, to hasten towards Easter with the eagerness of faith and love.